I need someone to be patient with me, darling mommy. Come and rescue me. Yo, what up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, my niggas. Good morning, my niggas. Good morning. Let me freestyle for my niggas this morning, okay? Oh, it's a Friday. Yeah, on my way to the bar. Yeah, to do some Olay. Yeah, and I'm not talking about just the brewskis. I'm talking about maybe popping a couple lines and making a couple looskies go. Yeah, on the road. Notice how we do it. Yeah, we about to suck a gay guy in the stool. We're gonna stop that right there. We're gonna leave that one right there for now. To be honest. Price ain't looking sharp today. Price looks like it's not gonna be that sharp today. We might be looking for shorts though. We have this huge sell-off from yesterday's New York session, that we capitalized beautifully on, as y'all can see. Um, let's see if we can capitalize a little bit more today. See what price gives us. So have this draw liquidity down here, and then we could probably look for some more. But let me just clear up this chart real quick. Then we can get busy. Then we can get real busy. Real busy. GJ dumped, bro. I'm sad I did not take advantage of that, but that's okay. Consolidated here for a little bit. Now we're on the way back down to this gap that we left. Leave that there. We left this gap about I forgot. I think it was the beginning of this week. Yeah, Monday, right? Or Friday, October 3rd, and then Monday. Yeah, it was Friday. Okay, so Friday we created this gap on both EJ and GJ. Like, what is we doing, niggas? Why you a weird nigga, man? Why you is a weird nigga right now, man? And okay, gold is closing above all-time highs now. I believe so. Yes, sir. Gold's officially at $50 an ounce. So that's pretty fucking cool, bro. That's pretty cool, bro. When I started trading silver, we were just pretty sure we were like around like right here. So if I would have just let's say swing traded and invested this, left this in for since July till now, we would have been up 20% profit, I believe. You know, 40% profit. 41.53% in profit. So we would have made I don't know what that equals out to, but I know that it's great. I gotta take a picture and post it on my Twitter. Come and rescue me. Take me out the dry. Take me out the vibe. Take me out the market. Take me out the map. Trying to hit a strip club and let you know I'm here with me, baby. Posted on my Twitter, posted on my Discord. I'm a real nigga. Posted on my hip hold. You a real nigga, but don't know how to discriminate. Discord. Okay, so we're all-time highs. I'm gonna leave this there for now. See on the 4 hour if we can find any more draws on liquidity. We also have high impact news coming out today at 10. So 40 minutes. Freaking am I doing with that? Draw, another draw. We have this gap. Then we have FOMC is this. Okay. I see what we doing here. I see what we doing here, man. I see what we doing here. You might just completely inverse that gap though. What do y'all think? We left this huge gap on EU that I believe we want to tap into, then get a reversal. Possibly, if not, we could just absolutely burst past this bubble, continue on to all this low resistance liquidity resting right here as well. All these are resting. I believe they're buy orders, no? Or sell orders. What rests below? What rests below? What type of liquidity rests below lows? Resting liquidity. What's useless to me? Oh wait, I think there's pictures. Pictures usually help me more. Sell side liquidity and buy side liquidity. So sell side liquidity is the one at the bottom, right? That's what I thought. Sell side liquidity. Okay, we're gonna call it sell side liquidity. So we have all this sell side liquidity resting right here. We had a bunch resting all right here, and price came and is sweeping all that out right now. That's why I believe that once we hit this gap, we're just gonna go ahead and reverse price because we took out all of that sell side liquidity, which was resting right there, and now we only have a few more targets left to hit, and then we can get that kind of reversal towards the upside. Yeah, man, that shit's gay. I don't know what G, J, and EJ are doing. Let's go ahead and do this. I believe we just consolidate till news comes out. Once the news comes out, we could actually get the ball rolling. At least that's what I believe. Let's see, we have this hourly fair value gap on gold. Oh. Hmm. Hold on, boys. I'm snapping the chose. I got some bad little shits on here, bro. I got some bad little shits on my phone. This what that real nigga shit is, bro. There's some bad little shits right here. Bad little shits, bro. Ah. Ah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this ball rolling. You sucking mother walker, flocker, yeah, flocker. She get out of the taxi. I bet not saying a sentence acting. I said I am in a sentence acting. She can only do the champagne and the she can only do the vacay and the champagne. She wanna go hard. Me, babe. Let me see you go hard. Me, babe. See you go hard. Up. Swamp Izzo. Bow, flocker. Back in the bird. How the fuck I gonna get in the earth? Shawty keep calling me earth. Bro, tell me that's not a fire song though. And tell me I'm not a good singer. Tell me I'm not a good singer, nigga, so you can get your shit smacked, nigga. I'm a good singer, bro. I wanna hear that shit, man. I wanna hear that man. What you talking about, man? What you talking about, man? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, well what we can see here on EU is that we have London session, Asia session, New York lows, we have this drawn liquidity, and we have this 4-hour untapped fair value gap from about a month ago, all resting in the same area. We can expect a bullish overall day. I drew out this hourly Fibonacci extension to see if we can get a retracement into this area, also a sweep of previous session highs. While GU may not trace all the way up into this Fibonacci, but at least if we can take out previous Asia and London session high, then we could get that reversal. Meanwhile, EU takes out this high and taps into this fair value gap, creating that sort of SMT. And I feel like we'll get that push up once news comes out. News is going to come out. We're going to get that push up. And I really am hoping that price on EU doesn't just like smash through all these when news comes out. That's a possibility, and I don't want it to be a possibility. So let's hope not. We also on gold we have London, Asia, and previous day lows stacked together. We're about to sweep out a London session. And then on silver, We have the same thing, London, Asia, and New York all in a row. Currently, we have New York kind of just consolidating in this range. Hope we can come up and sweep these draws right here. If not, we could just dump, get that reversal or consolidate, or like I said, we'll just see. We'll be patient today. We definitely don't have to trade today. We're up on the week a good bit. So we're kind of just really just chilling here, seeing what price does. And yeah, let's be patient. So far though, that is just really bad price action. But again, high impact news is coming out of 10, so let's see if price can react a little bit better off those news. Can react and we can get something going on. Let's see if we can get bricked. Futures open. I also want to start trading futures, bro. Futures the easiest shit to trade though of all time. I've explained this in other videos, but you're pretty much only looking on one big move during New York session kill zone on ES and NQ or on one of the charts, and pretty much it bangs out, bro. Literally like 3 steps. Liquidity sweep, confluences for reversal, continuation, enter. Or liquidity sweep, confluence, enter. Literally based off of liquidity sweep every single time. Boom. Price could go liquidity sweep down. Or opposite, we can start going up. And we can actually see what it did. On my trading view chart, price is like 10 minutes behind. But look, literally 9:30 open. I think we hit all of these. Yeah. We went up and we took out previous session highs or previous day highs, Asia session highs, London session highs, and now we're probably overall bearish for the day. Or about this. I don't know. I don't trade these charts anyway though, so. What up, Pa? What up? Uh-huh. Ok, pa. Está bien. Ajá. Ok, pa, gracias. Te amo. Bye. Bye, bye. W. W, we got breakfast. Um, Dubs, bro, dubs. It's a big W day, nigga. It's a big W day, nigga. It's a big winning day for a real nigga. Yeah. Also, like that out the seat. I've been out of there big hoe on P1. So these niggas my sons see copies on copies, I'll always be P1. Too much paper out, must got a green thumb. I'm in mouth, can't take one else on me. And then babe, like shout out to Brokey. That's my twin, these niggas don't know me. So that boy catch that shot like a goalie. To one brother, I feel like I'm Stokely. No, you can't get that feet, we ain't homies. And this is fucking up with my curly. Bro, what am I saying, bro? I'm gone. It'll come. It'll come. It'll come. It'll come. Shawty night bad. Why suck a face sound like bad? You dying over a girl like that? Not really, but like, rest in peace, ex. But like, you dying over a girl like that? Listen, I'm gonna give you guys some. I'm gonna give you guys some relationship advice. Okay, I've been in multiple relationships in my life, and they've all failed. Okay, and guess what? It's always the woman's fault. Never mind. It's always their fault, man. Always fucking some shit up. No, I'm just kidding. Realistically, though, if you're a guy in a relationship below the age of 20, you're most likely either a cuck, um, or whoring the girl out. Okay, that's a bad take. Let me take that one back. Let me okay. Restart. Sure. No, I'm just kidding. But for real though, some relationship advice. We have a lot of liquidity resting right here. We have news coming out in 13 minutes. Um, relationship advice though. I don't really know. I mean, I have been in a lot of relationships, and maybe I'm not the indicated person to give this advice, but I say to always be responsible of where you're right and wrong, and make sure the other person treats you good. But that's like kind of like an obvious, you know what I'm saying? Um, but this is mostly for the men because girls, no offense, but like y'all don't really control shit or shouldn't at least, right? In a relationship. I mean, obviously, like opinion wise, and like I'm not saying like be a fucking retard, you know, but what I'm saying is like a man is the leader, right? That's how God formed it to be, and that's just how it is. A man's the leader. But most guys are cucks, bro. I was a cuck in my relationships, you know what I mean? Like it most men are cuck nowadays. Most guys, you know, especially our age, are just cucks. For real, they're cucks. Right? They're cucks. And girls control the shit out of them, all of them, bro. Guess what though? The girls don't find that shit attractive. They don't find that shit attractive, and they don't really like it, bro. It's definitely a huge turn off for the girls. And if I'm wrong, somebody please tell me. But I don't think so, because I've seen that shit with my eyes, bro. Seen that. I've seen how like my friends have girlfriends and they be letting them like tell them what to do, and like they just be hard key dick riding their girlfriends, bro. And I'm not even saying that because like they took the bros away, but because they really didn't. But like at the same time, bros would easily like do anything for them, like anything they ask them to. I don't know. They're just cucks, bro. They're cucks, like cucks, and maybe that's not the definition of a cuck, but I have one example that definitely is, and I'm not gonna say. But if you're watching this video, much love, my brother. But anyways, yeah, if you're a guy and your relationship is not where you want it to be, then like literally if, for example, if you're with a good woman, right? This I'm only saying if you're in a solid relationship with a good woman or with a good man, right? That you both care about each other and know you care about each other and actually like don't cheat or any of that shit, just strictly care about each other, right? And 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 like y'all are just failing in a relationship, the guy take full responsibility, bro. Men in general in life have to take full responsibility for everything. That way they can grow to like their potential. Because obviously it's not always gonna be your fault. But if you blame everything on yourself, then you're like, bro, what the fuck? You try to get better at everything. And as a man, you're supposed to be good at everything. As a guy, you're literally supposed to be good at everything, bro. Like somebody's supposed to come up to you, ask you a question, and immediately you snap back with the answers, snap back with help, problem solving, all that. That's what women like. That's what's supposed to be. You know what I mean? If you're a man, stop being a cuck, blame shit on yourself, look at your girl and be like, baby, I don't want to have sex tonight. She's gonna be like, why? She's gonna trick you. She's gonna be all up on you, trying to get you to fucking. I mean, trying to get you to have sex and all that, you're gonna be like, no, no, babe. I said no, man. I said no. I'm a new person now. Okay? God don't want this, so I don't want this. That's how you're supposed to be like. If you guys actually like if all guys, right, in relationships or like with the girl start to take responsibility on themselves, start to work every single day, work out every single day, train every single day, fix every single day, get closer to God every single day. I'm not saying there's not gonna be rough patches, but it'll definitely be a lot better. Like I know niggas out here depressed over a girl who don't do shit but watch Instagram reels and TikTok for 8 hours a day. Like, or play video games for like 6 hours a day. It's like, brother, like your girlfriend comes home and you're on fucking Fortnite, you know what I mean? Like she pulls up to your house, you're on Fortnite, then y'all fuck and then watch a movie and then call it a day and then argue about some guy she was snapping on her phone or some shit and then you know what I mean? Like it's just it's average, bro. I see it all the time. I see it. I really do see it all the time. And to be honest, I wasn't no different back then, bro. I mean, I wasn't like completely a cuck, but definitely would say that I did not like how or not necessarily not like, but like I felt like I could have done a lot better as a man, grown a lot. But it's experiences, man. It's experiences. Like for example, everybody has to learn, right? If you want to succeed and you want to do something good in life, and not just that, but succeed as a man in life for your family, for your girlfriend, for your wife, for your kids, for your dogs, for anybody, you know what I'm saying? You have to take acknowledge and you have to have those literally like sell-offs. You have to price has to go down in order for it to come back up, right? So you kind of have to learn, bro. That's the simplest way I'm gonna put it. Learn. Don't keep repeating the same mistakes, right? Repeat, make a mistake, wake up the next day, be like, acknowledge why you made the mistake, then wake up the next day and be like, okay, how am I not gonna do this again? Boom. Continue life like that every single day, bro. And I promise you, y'all will see improvement. Promise you. I've been through it, bro. Been through it for sure. Not even though, but like I got some wisdom, bro. Big J got some wisdom. Price ain't doing nothing, bro. We are literally like we haven't hit a single level except for this shit. I don't even know what that shit is, man. What is that? What's that supposed to be to me? Oh, yeah, we ain't hit a single thing, boy. I'm GU, I don't believe. Come on, no. 160 pounds, ladies. All for you. Be back, pretty bitches. All right. All right, let's get back onto the charts, ladies. Ladies. All right, so 10 a.m. news came out and absolutely nothing happened to the charts. So we're probably not gonna take a trade today. It's 10:19, bro. And look at what where price has been all day long. That's that's super gay. That is very gay. Get rid of that. Draw this fib retracement. See what happens here. Let's see what happens here. Slot session. Yeah, these are pretty much equal highs, while gold is nowhere near that. Yeah, I don't think price is gonna do anything today at all. Like at all. I don't think none of that shit's gonna happen. Oh wait, hold on. This on one. Oh yeah, it's on the one. Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna happen today with that, bro. And that's NQ. Let's see if I was let's see. What I say? What I say, ladies and gentlemen? We had liquidity sweep, boom, and then down, boom. Liquidity sweep, boom, and down, boom. Wish I could see it here right now, but not. What it looks like on the 5 minute. Price came up, sweep, consolidate, target one, target two, target three. Hasn't hit. It's mostly just consolidating. It hasn't even hit yet. Dang, okay. We're getting some decent movements now. Decent movements, decent movements. I don't like this bullish S&T we're creating though. Because on EU, price might just come out and take these draws and liquidity right here. While GU stays above them, then we'll be creating a bullish S&T and then therefore targeting these areas. Like I said, we will have to see. Finally getting some big candlesticks here. EJ, and we're not really expecting much. Just overall bearish on those two charts, but that's about it for them mugs. That's about it for them mugs. That's about it for them mugs. What the f Children who are circumcised early have double the risk of autism. Robert Jr. RJK Jr. For sure it's not RFK Jr. Yeah, RFK. Why that shit say RJK? How you niggas have a typo, bro? You're a news channel. Bro, we are back Italians. Trump signs order on Columbus Day.
We have your Columbus Day proclamation for Monday, which was signed early. Christopher Columbus obviously discovered the New World in 1490s. He was a great Italian explorer. He sailed his three ships to Maria across the Atlantic Ocean, landing in what's today the Caribbean. But this is a particularly important holiday for Italian Americans who celebrate the legacy of Christopher Columbus and the innovation and explorer zeal that he represented. In other words, we're calling it Columbus Day. Press that broke out of Columbus. I've never seen that happen. Press actually broke out. Good. Columbus Day. We're back. Columbus Day, we're back, Italians. Not the Italians. Okay.
Why is this nigga low key like half retarded?
Trump, bro. The thing is, like, Trump, I don't know. Like, it's hard to find a reason to like him, but I really want to, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially as a president, if we have a country like our president, bro, and like aren't on the same size as him, and something major happens, something like war or something, we're fucked. Trump, he could be a decent president, bro, but a lot of these people are the same way, bro. Same way, money, power, control. They don't actually care about what's right, and that's terrible for the world. That's why he's made a difference. All you have to do is be a leader and care about what's right, and I'll do the rest of it. To actually be willing to be a vessel for him. You know what I mean? And I believe that that's what a lot of us are going to have to be here in our distant future, in the next 10 years. We're going to have to be very strong leaders. And Trump, he's not just a retard. It's not like evil or anything. He's not that good, but there's a lot worse people in the world. Like, I'm not gonna say like who or anything. But yeah, it's just how it is. Trump kind of just he's a retard as fuck, bro, because nigga legit. All he does is want power, wants attention, but I don't know what the fuck it is, bro. Because he's making the most retarded comments, right? Then sending $40 billion aid to ICE, right? Then having a big beautiful bill, which literally look, where's that go, by the way? I don't know, bro. Thing is that Trump administration is started. A big beautiful bill is one big beautiful bill act is a significant piece of legislation passed by the 119th United States Congress. It was signed into law on July 4, 2025. It was a provision aimed at boosting income for tippers from unable income to income, eliminating income tax on tip income. The bill designed to lower the largest tax cut for working middle class earners and stimulate economic growth. Okay, so this is like the lying version of it, right? Because really, what it was is a receipt and a receipt and a ticket to be able to give ICE and border agents $40 billion aid, or like $60 billion aid. Which is like, all right, bro, good job. Now you're getting just civilians, random civilians working days. You know, like, now you're, good job. It's like you're going around to fucking Texas and Cali to people driving $50 preschool and taking them off the streets. Like, what a fucking service to the country. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you need to, like, why do you claim? Why do you even try to claim like that's a good thing? Like, yeah, that's nigga, who the fuck cares? Like, bro, regardless if they want to, they can create economic growth or economic fucking recession, right? If they want to, they can maybe instead of giving $40 billion aid towards or $20 billion aid towards Israel, maybe we start using that money for our own fucking real estate, for our own buildings, for our own land, for shit like that. And yeah, sure, we can have an immigration process, just straight up send that much money, that much resources to people, straight eyes. I think that's the best solution in my life. Yeah, sure. I mean, it could be the solution to get most of immigrants out here if done the right way. And I don't think just not the shit out like doing it the right way because it's just hard as fuck. For like I said, like, why are you wasting time harassing these people when you can be out being fucking pedophiles or actual immigrants that like do shit? You know what I'm saying? It's like a random civilian then. I don't say that doesn't have to go through that immigration process in order to become legal citizens of the United States, contributing their part in the United States, right? And not just have to leave on first, right? Because there's something that can be beneficial, useful. We got to their lives too. Why would we do that? If it's good, why not? You know what I mean? Because the only reason we can't is because of lack of leadership and the lack of good immigration system. And a good system would a good system would change a lot of things. Imagine all that money we saved and spent into our community, like the citizens of the United States. We're born like fucking the niggas, everybody lives here, bro. Like we could spend that money on ourselves, but instead we're spending it like it's just so fucking stupid. I don't know. God, and it makes me so mad because then you have people here fighting, right? And they're fighting over like the stupid shit. They're fighting like release that release where that bro. You understand that everybody on those fucking files, right? Like nigga, it's a fool, right? It goes beyond fucking politics. Like, if on average general now people think that politics are controlled by something, then why wouldn't it be fucking FC who posted all politics, who posted all this child trafficking, all this disgusting and terrible shit that they probably did. You know, imagine having billions and billions and billions of dollars every single day, right? Like you're money, you buying, blah blah blah. You're seeing for power, right? All these politicians, all these people, all of them, right? They want to have a good time on this earth. Their version of a good time is going out doing drugs and being a bunch of minors and bringing them out doing stuff and doing stuff because that's just there's evil in this world, and that's evil, but that's actually literally evil. That's literally evil. Like, literally evil. But regardless, Democrats are on there. Like, this is my fucking Democrats are on there. Republicans are on there. Trump is on there. Fucking every country's on there. Joe Biden's probably. I think all that on there. Like it's not about the files, okay? This is what the whole files. The point should be about the files, right? Why do these people go there? You don't need names. You don't know what's the name. You assume. And then you know what we assume, right? You want to know is instead. And you blame what I want to kill. See, so I might have couldn't be bro. That's how I would have done too. If I had all of this leverage that we used, because I was leverage on rich, powerful people that own this person, that own this whole fucking country, right? So if they want to do it, I'll probably so you're right, right? Jefferson pushed that point. Why he's fucking self because he's doing that. You know, started doing that. The thing is that it was his, right? And so we won't ever know, right, what fully happened because nobody's ever maybe ultimately or causing we can all just know that it was disgusting or fun. And we need to find out the reason why. There's like that, why people think it's really those same people, not people are people in power or people look up to. Why? Why are people that we look up to? Why are people in power? Our country, most of these places. Yeah, they're cool things, who fucking cares? Like why? You know what I'm saying? And you have of anything on there could like get out of it. He's doing it right. He's fucking saying TikTok. Release the fucking geeks, okay? Let's talk about geeks, okay? Like they give a shit, bro. You think the fucking government is gonna care release all the money over. And then the government are like, yeah. Then they see all the communities, right? Government, the cities, whatever, the states, whatever. They see all the comments, all those things, release all this, and they go on press conferences. And they're like, yeah, so you say that's all that's blah blah. They fucking have to tell whatever the thing is. You say we can release as much as we can release. Because they got there. Why y'all? They're there. Obviously release it. They can't because they do. Then everybody's like, they release files and they see everything people did, most people like what did, names, when this, that, and then everybody be judged, and every single person would absolutely discern and disregard government, disregard all these disgusting people. So they literally can't release those things about it, and they do it probably decide. Okay? And that's about pushing something that's borderline logical because they're not going to themselves. You know what I'm saying? So how about that? We push to just assuming that everything we think is correct, right? Because that's pretty much the only choice we have to assume everything we think about files, to assume everything about politicians, the governors, everybody out, right? Most of the people out these freaks, right? Our only option is to assume that we're correct, that they're on there, they do all this stuff, and they can't talk about it. Because they're not choice. Either that or you didn't like it. You didn't like, oh my god, yeah, this is more fun. Oh, these fucking disgusting bastards, oh, I hate them. Oh, these liberal fucking baggies, oh, disgusting. Like, but don't understand, we're both being equally gapes, right? It's like we're both strapped on the table, and we're both seeing gape like they do this. On one side, we got Democratic Party, those are the Republican Party, right? The governments. So pretty much Trump administration and my administration, my administration. So, right, 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 right. And the problem is that while we're doing that, we're living on the table, pointing to each other, so I'm going to turn the fuck around and then just hop off the deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, hop off the deal. Get off the dick. Nobody's a good person in fucking America. Just see all these things last night, or JFK. Honestly, that's the problem. That's the problem. The signs are too obvious, bro. The signs are too obvious. There's too many obvious signs that a lot of people are getting, but yet still a lot of people are missing. And that's the worrying part because AI's out now. You think you know how fast it's advancing. In 5 10 years, it might be too late for people to start realizing money's gonna have to. That's pretty honest. But let's hope that's not true first of all. Second of all, let's pray that's not true. Or let's pray that God is with us and protects us every moment of our lives. And text God, just pray that God just and our families, everybody love it, try our best, and work with God. But that is a problem. It's a problem. We need better leadership of the people because I don't know. It's like I feel like you know what I mean. Like I see this so good, right? I'm not saying this to be dumb, but like I wasn't the smartest of the bunch per se, right? Per se. And like school, blah blah blah, look at right? But I can see this so obviously, then like it's like okay, so most of you guys can see this, right?
That's my thought process. And I'm a retard, but I'm looking intellectual. Like I'm a smart retard type shit. I'm a smart retard. It's the best way I could describe it. I'm a smart retard. If we get this 1 minute break, I might be entering a short position here on gold. But yeah, low-key just ranting on about that because it's something that's on my mind, bro, and something that actually like irks me a little bit. Simply just because like we're a team, you know what I mean? We gotta take care of each other as people. And I don't feel like everybody's on the same team when we should be, especially as a country, as a community. So yeah, that's what I think. And that's why I'll be running for president in 20 whenever I'm eligible to vote. So everybody vote for me and we'll make this country gay again. How about that? But in the right ways. Lighthearted and carefree. We will make this country gay again. Mm. Bro, I don't think we're gonna take a trade today, if I'm being completely honest. Like, we ain't doing shit, nigga. We ain't doing nothing, bro. Absolutely nothing. Now we're getting some movement on GU, but like, what is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's this OT? We're gonna create this bearish SMT, bro, off of GU. Imagine if GU skyrockets, push past this while EU stays below this, creating that bearish SMT. Then that would low key be crazy. That would low key be crazy, bro. And if we push past this OTE, then we definitely that's what's gonna happen because EU is still consolidating. Heavy consolidation on EU. GU is pushing. We are pushing. EJ and GJ. GJ, we're pushing up. Okay, we're getting some. Finally getting some movement. Let's see. Gold. Silver, we ain't got shit. GJ's looking decent. EJ. I've been noticing the past 2 days, GU and GJ have been moving the same, and EJ and EU. Like the Euro and the GBP pairs. Maybe that's kind of obvious, but hey, we wicked this OTE though. I think we push past that mug though. Or we stay here and then we create the bearish SMT off of EU. I believe we want to create a bearish SMT. Or that might be the only move for today, which could also be a possibility. We're only getting that one push up or that one push down. Which I believe that's what's going to happen. Hopefully we can get like, I don't know. Look at this. We need to get a nasty break here because this is just a whole area of consolidation.
Super mentally and chicken. They really are. They actually are. I've been doing some 4 years smoking AI TikTok stuff. They really are. They actually are. I've been doing some 4 years smoking AI TikTok stuff.
Bro, same. That shit is crazy. Bro, same. You know the craziest, no, you actually know the craziest part about that though? I was looking into like Sora 2 and OpenAI for like a couple months now, and I was gonna be like an investor for like the launch of Sora 2 or whatever it's called. Bro, well, obviously I couldn't because I don't have no capital, but like, imagine I would have been soaked in bread right now. Soaked in money, bro. That's why, bro, I gotta really organize this shit. I gotta really organize like my Discord and I have to really organize this because this is the most this is very important. Like I'm giving out a lot of information. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of valuable information. And that's fine. But what I'm saying is that oh shit. What I'm saying is that more people need to be watching this, bro. Because I'm giving out sauce. So I have to flip, edit, post. I have to rebrand everything until I get it how I like it and how I want it to be. Then I have to well, that's part of like the organization part of it, of this whole plan. And then I have to clip, edit, and post all my stuff in the right manner, correctly, blah blah, blah, over on TikTok, Instagram, um, everywhere pretty much. And then lead people to the main things like Discord and Twitter. Because my Discord and my Twitter is mainly where I'm going to be posting like the important stuff. On Twitter, I post every day. On Twitter, I post every day like my news my trading recap, news events, um, just overall everything trading related on my Twitter and on my Discord. I want to build up a whole community, right? I want to build up a whole community and have live trading calls and sessions, and then every single day from 8 to 12. Like all of this right now would be live, completely live. So every day from 8 to 12, have live calls, live trading sessions with whoever wants to join, and have 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 like yeah, pretty much it. Just a live chat and live calls. Because on live chat, I'll just post pretty much what I post on my Twitter every single day, and everybody can reply and everybody can text, and we'll all just be kind of looking through there. And then the live calls, everybody can join up, and then I'll have like one-on-one calls, and then that's pretty much it for the Discord. And for the Instagram and TikTok, I'm just gonna be posting funny clips and like leading it back to the YouTube, the Twitter, and the Discord. Those are literally the most important things. The YouTube, the YouTube, the Discord, and the Twitter. Because that's where I post all my information at. Look at this, bro. That's crazy. The founder of State.com is 29, Ed Craven, billionaire. Shane Copeland. He's 27 years old, founded Polymarket. Literally what I use for news sometimes. Lucy Gu, age 30, stake in Scale AI, 28, co-founded Scale AI, Alexander Wang. All these people are below like 30 or 30 and below billionaires.
Don't you find my don't you guys? This lie humanity tells itself is that we have outgrown human sacrifice. We call it by different names now and make our offering to different gods. We offer young men we call soldiers. Let's start.
Yo, we're skyrocketing, niggas. I think I might place a scalp. Just a little 10 lot size. For a Banny, though. For a Banny. Yo, but if that dumps, bro, we're fucked. If that dumps, we're fucked. I ain't even about to do it to him, man. I ain't even about to do it to him, man. Okay. I ain't even about to do it to him, man. Okay. Okay. Zam. Zam. What's happening? What's happening? If we could doji this and not do all this crazy shit, then that'd be awesome. Like I'm saying, man, we catching big razor, man. Razor, man. My name's Letterman. 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 No, I think our buy should have been overall bullish. Pretty much based off of this and this. Yes, sir. Because this don't matter. So we going up. We might be going up in the world. Or creating an SMTC off these that both of these would work well. Both of these would definitely work well. Um, Slime, what happened to some motherfucking business, homie? Bro, why this gay nigga liking my story? Fuck that nigga. I'm about to block this little nigga. Oh, hell no. Why he liking my shit? Why he got a bad friend, though? She's a girl, by the way. Oh, hell no, man. I ain't even. Hey, I got Shorty liking my shit, though. Ooh. Shorty my fees and demon. Late night. Taking the demon. Wow. Back in that mode. I'm back in that mode. Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Of course he could have, but he can't because at any moment, if that girl just does something slightly off, he's on to the next one. I was in Sydney in Australia and I was DJing in this club and he was shooting The Great Gatsby in Sydney. He was in this club every single night and I knew every single girl in Sydney at this time. So let's say there's 50, 60 models. The start of the trip, he comes, he's filming 6 months, one by one. Every single girl has started picking up by Leo DiCaprio. By the end of the trip, I couldn't find a single girl out of those 50 or 60 that he had at the time. Look at Leonardo DiCaprio. What's fascinating to me is that people get mad at him for dating 19-year-olds. Do you think he could have settled down by now? Of course he could have, but he can't because at any moment, if that girl just like,
What can the crew of St. Kennedy? Hey, cousin, you must remember me. Give me some little tip.
Tell me some latent remedies. I said affinity. I'm affinity. Obscenity. Obscenity. Going for me like a castrator. But summoner like a summoner like a. Call me like a castrator. Summon like a. Coming like a castrator. Something like a. Dang, I would have just made a band if I would have bought that shit in. No entry point though, ladies. This is what I mean by that shit, man. There ain't no entry point. Okay, we gotta make money though. I'm addicted to making money. Yeah, that's my middle name. Yeah, real money, honey. Yeah, that's the real game. Sam. Sam, Daniel. What the fuck? What the fuck, Zanny? Like, dang, bro, is you crazy, Xanax? Dang, bro, we gotta put a stop loss in this mug like ASAP, though. Feel like I for sure partially get in late a lot. But the thing is, though, like the only reason I do that is because these positions are definitely gambling positions. But like we we shooting, bro. We should have shot that bit a long time ago. It's the type of vibe I'm having. I think we continue up. Put 5 thumbs up in the comment sec. No, like the button 5 times if you think we'll go up. 5 times. Like the button 5 times. Come on, press that button 5 times. Press that button 5 times. Are we gonna go up? Are we gonna go up? Oh, are we gonna go up, ladies and gentlemen? Holy shit, man! I gotta take that out. Wow. Do we take that out though? You can also go ahead and tap into previous session highs. That could also be a possibility. Be a possibility, man. We're definitely going to continue to skyrocket. Dang, bro, we're up a band right now. We could have been up like 3 bands right now, not even going to lie to you. If I would have entered down here, but I didn't really want to scout until I looked at it and I was like, wow, I kind of do want to scout. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, Zori. Like, okay, Zori. Okay, Shorty. Well, I'm up big money right now. Kind of got in at the right time, too. He is going down, though. No bueno, I don't like that. Should be chilling, though. We got 2 minutes left on this candlestick. Yeah, we're kind of just boosting up. Gotta keep a close eye on that little mug, though. Up $1,500. Hopefully we can continue. I think we for sure sweep out this or come on, go up, go up, go up. We have $400 left until we pass the funded account. Oh my gosh, bro. Come on, 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 come on. 300 left. Come on, boys. We just need a little push. Just a little, one more push, boys. Come on. Straight up, 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 straight up. Right? Let's go, baby. Go, baby. Well, that's not good. Uh, wow. Um, wow. Okay. So, um, yeah, we are we are absolute geniuses. You know networking up. No. Okay, absolute genius, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Absolute genius. And if we get this reversal, I'm actually so willing to enter short, bro. It's not even funny. Mike, on EU, I like to see a closure below this gold line, and then on GU below this black line. Let's go, bro. Quick little trade for the boys. Up $6,000 this week. Nigga, no, I know, bro. Like, I know that's the craziest part about it. But it's okay though, because it's gonna keep blowing up. Like, there's gonna be Sora 3, Sora 4, and then like just hella more shit. Boys, I'm up right now. I'm up a band right now, boys. I'm up 2 bands. Let's see. I'm done. I passed the 100K funded. So, oh, bow, 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 Flacco. Do I have to wait till like the end of the day or some shit? Because let's see. End of day drawdown at 103. I don't know what that will just be. Okay, it's fine. Um, but we passed the test though, so next refresh and okay. Yeah. So now it says your account is now going through a secondary check to confirm that you have traded according to your drawdown limits and did not breach any rules. They want confirmation, they can check the YouTube. I traded this price good, bro. I was very patient with it. We also could have got in down here. It's fine. We chill. Um, this was literally a retracement play that I caught here. So now I gotta post these to the YouTube. And I'm taking a picture on my phone and not actually taking a picture on my phone so that way you can see like the whole widescreen type beat. But I'm gonna go ahead and post these on my Twitter. Euro. Bro, I've been banging on Euro USD this week and GBP USD. What some cold ass niggas, bro. Listen, this is why I took these trades, right? Like I was telling y'all earlier, I had a low overall, low confluence trade, right? Yesterday we had this huge push down. So what did I do from that push down? I created a 4 hour and a 1 hour fib extension. It was a 1 hour fib extension, right? On both of these charts. Then from there we went on the 15 minute, on the 5 minutes. We saw that New York market was consolidating mostly all day. by 11 I would have been done. So by here I would have been done for the day, right? But I saw that price wanted to come up into this range all morning. I've been knowing that because of this Fibonacci extension and these draws and liquidity towards the upside. We have previous session highs and previous session highs and then previous day highs. And then on GBP USD, we have the same thing as well as this Fibonacci lining up with almost previous day highs. So from there, what we can do, well, what we did do was we just waited for this huge break, kind of like support and resistance. We broke out of here and then we just entered. We entered off of a strong closure out of session high. We did not react off of these levels. So I entered off of that and then targeted this, made all of this profit and made all of this profit. And overall today I made 2,000. So yeah, that was beautiful. Took my account away, so let's see if it's overall banging week, bro. I'm gonna work in my living room or something so I can get a better aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like my room doesn't have the greatest aesthetic. Boys, made a whole lot of profit today. We're up. How much did I say we were up? 2,983 dollars. Um, so we're up overall like 6,200 something on the week. Banging week, beautiful trading week. Bounce back from the week and a half we had before the past 3 days where we were just trading like dogs, like dogs. But we made it back though. We passed another funded $100,000 funded account. And now we're gonna make a whole lot of profit from this, and y'all will be seeing this every single day live on my Discord, YouTube, and I post constant updates on Twitter, um, on Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. So yeah, we're about to make a whole lot of bread and stunt. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, God bless everybody. It's a beautiful Friday. Have fun this weekend and stay safe. Spread God's word. Go to church this Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, go to church this Sunday. And yeah, peace out, boys.